I'm trying to see if I gotta yell at my daughter real quick. Hey, Leo.
Mommy, it's 12:03.
Okay, well, don't be being loud because I'm recording. Okay? Okay? She over there in my son's room, which is across the hall somewhere. About to play the game, but they be being too loud when I'm trying to record, so. I heard, the only thing I heard for you, clairaudiently, Leo, is that some Leo or Leos out there will be closing the everybody owes me something cycle. The cycle where you feel like everybody owe you something. Okay? I don't know, that's for somebody. Okay, where you cold and you feel like you done did all of this and that and you should get this and you deserve this and somebody owe you that and don't nobody owe you shit. That's what it all boils down to in this lifetime. Nobody owe you shit but your parents. They owe you they owe you an explanation of how to be sufficient in this life. Other than that, nobody owes you shit. If you put in extra work and toil and labor, that's your fault. Take that shit back. But I don't know, Leo. I feel like you being a little cold. Because you feel like people owe you, or you were normally, recently in the past, being cold because you feel like somebody owe you something. Okay? But King of Swords here, I feel like you're getting the clarity here. You're realizing, okay? You're realizing the error of your ways. I feel like you're realizing, you holding this truth, this sword of truth here, of your own truth, your own clarity. The things that you do, the things that you need to cut out, the things that you need to get rid of in order to, move forward possibly towards some empress or have a new beginning and a new cycle. To move this cycle, to bring this cycle to a close here. To be more abundant in your next cycle, to have a equal give and take here. To have an ebb and flow. To avoid becoming stagnated here in your next cycle. To avoid being held up with the same old things of, oh, this ain't working out because I'm approaching it like this. You're healing from something, or you're healing something, possibly a commitment here. You could be reconciling with somebody in order to bring justice, because now you're able to see things differently. Yeah, could be dealing with a Gemini, but it's something that you've been holding on to for a very long time, but you're finally seeing something different about it, I think. Or you're finally communicating about it. There's a Leo that feels like toil and labor, that they put in so much and got so little, but somehow they still coming out as the wealthy man. So something's wrong with this Leo's perspective here. Because you put in so much to become this wealthy man, but yet and still you're looking at somebody like, oh, well, I didn't get nothing in return. Well, how the hell did you become this wealthy man then? If you got nothing in return, how are you sitting here popping up as the wealthy man? Something's misconstrued with your perspective here. Yeah. Possibly some main female or some feminine energy coming in here with concern. Are you concerned about somebody stealing something, stealing a female from you, or stealing some money from you? You concerned here, but still sitting here as a wealthy man like somebody stole something from you. Ain't nobody stole shit from you. You got all your finances, all your wealth, all your riches right within you. Only person stealing from you is you, giving it away with this bitterness, holding on to this and holding on to that. You're giving it away with your energy. You're giving off the wrong energy. That's why you're giving it back. So I don't know, something's misconstrued completely with that, pal. I don't know, no judgment. Been there, done that. The situation will improve anyway, by the way. I do feel like whatever is going on in your world, Leo, You will see improvement. You may not understand or even see how, but all you got to do is believe. Believe that something is going to happen. Believe that God did not bring you this far just to leave you. Okay? Believe that there is something better out there. Okay? Between now and a year from now, I feel like you will be choosing a new direction here. Well, between now and a year from now, I feel like you will be knowing or realizing or bathing in that something better. But I feel like within the next few weeks here, you will be choosing some type of new direction. And you will be needing to remain positive here. And you will have helpful people around you. There's something coming up here within the next few weeks that's going to require you to remain positive here. Finding sanctuary. You opening up your spiritual source. Going to the place you pray, the place you meditate, having your time with God, having a time just to make sure that your mind stays still, clear, and free of all the thoughts and expectations of others or expectations of self in order to stay focused, to remain on the course, okay? Because there is a beginning of a new cycle here, and it might be a lot of chaos or combustion, I'm hearing, to get towards it, but there's just a purification happening where the waters are being cleansed. Some healing is taking place in order for bridges to be crossed, and you're receiving a breakthrough here where you will begin to get a vision, a greater vision from a higher point, and that will help you to step into your power. And through stepping into your power, you will see that the place that you are, you have outgrown here, and it's time to get ready for a new destination, maybe something that you are getting ready for new horizons. See, that's what it says on the bottom. You're getting ready, you're expanding your horizons, and then you're getting ready for new horizons. Some of you could be relocating and moving away to a far away place here, but you're reaching your destination, okay? There's a Leo out here holding on to something. What is it? Holding on or holding back? That's what you're doing. Holding on. Holding on tightly, clenching it for dear life. Some type of relationship here. Or some type of religion, some type of structure. Yet and still needing to heal in order to have a transformation. Because you feeling confused and stuck at a crossroads when it comes to some type of connection, some type of decision. You're trapped in your head, but you're not really. You allow yourself to stay there, so you just sit at this crossroads and not make a decision here. When you know that things need to change, things need to transform, things need to be healed, but instead you hold on to the Hierophant, you hold on to your beliefs, you hold on to the relationship, you hold on to the structure, you hold on to control. But you know something needs to cut off in order for your ships to come in. But you drag your feet to some type of leap of faith that you know you need to take in order to have victory. But you sit here dangling in this position of the hangman, being stuck, when you know goodwill, you have the enlightenment that you need. You allow yourself or another or a situation to stay out in the cold when you have the power to change it, to bring it to an end. Ego, Leo. So instead of taking control of the situation around the foundation of the corporation, you sit there because you have the power to take control of it and move it forward and bring some clarity to the situation. But you don't. You hold it back. The information. You keep it quiet. Because you holding on to something else. Keep it quiet. Keep quiet communicating about emotions or newness of the relationship. Because you hold on to hurt while you sit here. Possibly watch somebody walk away from you because they feel like they're experiencing too much burdens while dealing with you, so they're making a judgment call. Then and only then, after through all that torment that you put through a person after they decide to walk away, then and only then you come out with these 2 nights, being passionate, being honest, coming in to communicate about some type of structure and confusion, having strength, having courage, coming to communicate, coming to apologize about possibly some type of investment, some type of emotional investment that you, some type of emotions that you didn't invest, or some type of emotions that you wish you would have invested, or that maybe you're sorry that you didn't invest, or you're sorry that you did invest. But either way, you want to pull the cycle to a close and offer new love, but only after a person retreats. Are you, get the bright idea, get the perspective, because you're stressed out and listening to the opinions of others to nearly miss an opinion here. Or you're hurt from the past and manipulating situations. Put in work to manipulate because you're wounded. Wanting to reconcile and have a new beginning. Sail away the karma waters and be happy, but being too afraid. Having addictions. Having something in the way that you need to look at before you can be happy. Before your wishes can be filled. Before you can tread onto this new path of love. It's something that you got to look at. Something from the past. I don't really know something, you know that story. If I'm telling it and you resonate with it, you know exactly what it is. But let's get on into it, okay? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Messages for Leo. What message do we have for Leo? Finding sanctuary. That's what it is. Trust that there's a divine plan and that you are protected by the angels. Choosing your path. Surrendering to the journey. Yep, you're surrendering. Surrendering because somebody done left you. Opening to your spiritual source here. Some of you could be changing religion. Opening up to your religion. Reevaluating religion, I'm getting. What messages do we have for Leo? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Some of you could be seeking some type of divine guidance. Some type of spiritual knowledge here regarding the situation. Messages for Leo. Messages. We'll keep this one. Look for a sign. Yep, it's something that you're looking for. Something that you're concerned. Something that you need clarity. Or maybe you're concerned that it's not the right time for it, so you want to let go. When you actually need to be taking action, but it's up to you. You need to look for a sign here because one false move, I don't know. One false move, I'm feeling like it could change up the whole plan here. What we got for Leo? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Message for Leo. False person. One false move. And with gift on the bottom. It's either a gift or a false person. Something's going on here. But we gotta break it down. The false person could be you. Don't gotta be. Okay, look what you mean, a false person. It could be me. I know. Finding spiritual, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. This could be open into divine guidance, open into the nudge you're getting, open into the signs that you are receiving about possibly needing to change something in your life, possibly needing to change some type of way, letting something go here. Or while finding sanctuary for Leo. Six of Pentacles. I'm going to put those back because I don't want to keep all four and I don't want to choose which ones to keep. Finding sanctuary. There's one. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. There's some type of bitterness. I feel like somebody's standing their ground here. Somebody's very defensive against some type of collaboration here of equal give and take. So they're going to the sanctuary. I feel like they're praying about it here. And they don't, because they don't know if they can trust this collaboration that they're defensive against. It's like they want it, but they don't trust it. See? It's like Knight of Cups. I want it, but I really don't trust it here. So I'm shining my light on there. Do I take this beginning? Or is it honest? You know, somebody's thinking about it. But they're stagnated. They don't know if they can trust it or not here. So let's get a Kipper card here. Finding sanctuary. Finding sanctuary. While finding sanctuary. Courtship. Change. Message of concern. So yeah, change on the bottom here. I feel like there's going to be some type of change. It's going to be some type of change here happen where you possibly let this person in or something like that. Why is courtship? Yeah, look at that. A change from single to relationship. A change from you standing your ground. Because that's what this is all about. Yeah, because you see the potential. That you've been trapped in your head, and that's why you're so hard. Why courtship? Yep, because you see it. You're realizing. You're acknowledging, should I say, courtship. You're acknowledging the reason that the collaboration is not moving so smoothly. Yes. Even though you're not speaking on it, you're acknowledging through your intuition that you are self-deceiving. You're realizing that it's not moving so smoothly. You're realizing that you cause deception and anxiety, and that's why somebody is retreating from your ass. Somebody that makes you really happy, now you feeling stuck. Now you want to take a leap of faith, but you feel stuck. So you're realizing you're owning up to processing, being logical, thinking about it, okay? And because you're owning up to and taking accountability for it, you're ready to move forward and offer out an apology here to somebody that you possibly see as an empress. Some type, maybe that you're in a relationship with, somebody that you see as a divine feminine, somebody that you see as a wife, a mother, or something of that nature. But I feel like your intuition is giving you all the messages that you need, and you want to bring in some type of love offer here. And you want to apologize for any misconstruedness, any deceptive. And you're looking for a sign here, some type of look for a sign. Let's clarify that. Why is look for a sign here? I feel like you was looking for a sign and you got a sign. And that's why you are here, where you at. You got a sign here. You got a sign you was looking for. The sign that you was looking for, you stay stuck at a crossroads, or staying guarded, not making a decision, not trusting the collaboration, but then you received a sign that you were looking for a sign. I feel like you got it. Look for a sign. Why is that here for Leo? Why is look for a sign here? Yeah. I'm getting to. I feel like it was a decision here, Leo. I feel like you had a decision. For some of you, it was a decision here. I feel like you was juggling and you had a decision between a person or two people. And I feel like that you maybe, for some of you, you chose the wrong person here and it brought you in a tower. Why? Because somebody else is keeping you and somebody put you in a love triangle here. Or somebody else was reconciling elsewhere. Somebody was a false person. So you chose the false person over the real person, I feel like. And I feel like that brought a tower to your world. But I feel like this is the sign. You asked for a sign. You was looking for a sign. Boom, you got it. A sign that is undeniable here. So now you are healing from the crossroads. Healing from the juggling. Cutting it out. Seeing a new perspective. Putting the barriers down. Putting the wands down. 10 of wands. Still guarded but ready to take action and manifest this change. Because if this ain't the right thing, that means that you took action on the wrong thing. And you got to go back to get the right thing. Look for a sign. Yeah, 4 of wands here. Reconciling. 10 of wands. Putting the burdens down, just like I got done saying. And manifesting that change you need to bring in the spiritual connection. Why look for a sign? Yep, because look, bottom of the deck, you're changing because you're concerned here. You got concern. You message your concern about this false person. You're not keeping none of that. Messenger, I'm sorry. Look for a sign. What's that here? House reverse. Let's say that came out on the floor too. A house is not a home, is what I'm hearing. A house is not a home, whatever that means. Why house reverse? Judgment call. House reverse. Wow. Something major. With the judgment and the justice. Yes. Something was false here. So it's like you meet somebody, right? That maybe wants to collaborate. You have equal give and take with you, but you don't trust it, so you stand your ground against it. Okay? But you courtship. You maybe deal with somebody else, date somebody else, and then you realize, like, damn, this person did the same thing to me that I did to this other person. So you stood your ground against somebody that wanted to collaborate and have an equal give and take with you. But you went all in celebrating with somebody maybe from the past that you already maybe knew because you felt like it was something built. But you realized that this is a burden. House reversed. It wasn't a home at all. Something was wrong here. The house reversed is judgment, confusion. Somebody's lying about some type of foundation. Then justice comes right in, boom, and say, hey, put that burden down. There's new love out there. I don't know what the hell this is going on right here. But it's like you do something to somebody and then it come right back around. It's what it looks like here. Sorry, Leo. Or it's happened. Somebody did it to you. Why judgment and justice together on the 7 of wands? I mean on the 7 of cups and the 4 of wands. Because somebody was trying to manipulate some type of situation here. It looks like 10 of, okay, justice and, okay, the King of Pentacles reverse. Could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could have earth in your chart. Okay, and this is all because somebody held back. Somebody held back. Somebody held themselves back, or they held on to confusion. Somebody did something as far as this 7 of cups causing confusion, withholding information in order to cause confusion. That bit somebody in the ass. Because justice is right under there like, yeah, buddy, I see what you're doing. So that's why justice is here, to serve that shit right back to the person that made this call, that made the decision to stir up some confusion within the foundation in order to not make a house a home or something to do with that. Justice came in and did the same thing to them. Now, is your commitment, is your house a home? Nope, because somebody's not truthful, somebody's not honest. So now somebody's divesting because they don't feel like, yeah, what goes around comes around is what happens. So now somebody's don't want this because they realize they invested with a false person after they turn around and be a false person to somebody else. That's what this is, a case of getting your shit bit in the ass. Or karma biting your ass back. So now they like, oh, not the right time. Let me back out of this. Let me let this go because I want to take action now. Yeah. False person. This is you or somebody you dealing with, Leo. Or a false person. I'm keeping up with the time. I'm hungry. After this, I'm taking a break to go eat. False person. Yeah, because look, 8 of Cups, you walking away from the false person. 5 of Swords reverse. 5 of Swords reverse, you want to divest because you realize this is a false person and it's a bad decision. Now you got anxiety because you done made the wrong decision and you realizing you got to go do something. So you put an end into something and take charge. I knew it. Yeah, this is you walking away because you realize that you made a bad decision. One more on false person. Yeah. You walking away because you made a bad decision. Now you're going to your happiness here. Now you want to go get a new beginning because you want to cut this out and make some change. The change from the King of Pentacles in the reverse to being the King of Pentacles upright. The change from holding back because it got you left out in the cold and make you feel stagnant, put you in the tower mode. But now you just want to give. Now you want to give. Now you want to be on the side that gives. You want to give. Because now you realize that holding back and taking ain't get you very far. Let's get a card on this. Why false person? Took a little bit. You took a little bit. You took a little bit too much of the wrong shit. Now you just like, no, I ain't taking. I'm giving. Why false person? For Leo. Child. Thoughts. Somebody's thinking about what's up with this child? What's this child represent? Is this a kid? Somebody being trapped in their mind and wanting to find a balance here. Somebody wants a new beginning here. That's what it is. Child is they want a new beginning. They want a fresh start. In love, they want to have the balance in the situation, and they're coming towards it slowly because their intuition is leading them, but they moving slow because they confused, but they moving because they passionate. They actually they ain't moving too slow. Not on the chariot with the Knight of Wands behind it. They ain't moving too slow. They confused, following the hell out their intuition, but they moving, okay? Because they want a new beginning with somebody because they realized the person they chose was a false person and a bad fucking decision. Now they want to go back to the person that they fucked over. Now, you know, it's just, you know, it's like what goes around is coming around. So, but I feel like this was because somebody felt like everybody owed them something, you know. So if you feel like everybody owed you something, you taking a little bit of this and taking a little bit of that. Well, you done took the wrong shit. Now you want to give it all back here. You run around giving everybody now. Well, that's how a case of a taker becoming a giver. And it ain't got to be you, Leo. It could be somebody that you're dealing with. But I was going to name this closing the everybody owes me something cycle. But I'm going to name it when the taker becomes the giver. You don't know. I don't know. You know what side you on. I don't. But that's what I got for you, Leo. Hope it resonated. Don't forget to support the channel by liking the video, commenting on it. You ain't got to comment, actually. You ain't even got to like it if you ain't want to, but that's how you support. You want to support, like this bitch, okay? Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Share the bitch if you want to, all right? But I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope it do resonate. Namaste. Peace.